Tonight, a federal jury has awarded over $14 million to a St. Joseph County man wrongfully convicted in a case involving a murdered girl.
Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker, whose investigation helped exonerate Ray McCann Jr., was the only reporter in the courtroom for the verdict. Ken.
Good evening, Brian and Sue. The verdict came after the jury in federal court in Kalamazoo deliberated for a little more than 4 hours.
I feel like I got some justice. I want some closure. Before my mom died, she prayed I'd find peace, and that's what I'm looking for. I'd like to find some peace.
Attorneys for Ray McCann Jr. had asked for $12 million from the Michigan State Police cold case detective who pursued him for several years. The jury went beyond that. $12.5 million in compensatory damages and $2 million in punitive damages to not only punish the detective, but to send a message.
It sends the message that officers need to follow the law. They can't make up evidence. They can't deprive people of their liberty without evidence. And it sends a message that this has to stop. They can't keep doing this.
McCann sued Sergeant Brian Fuller, accusing him of wrongfully targeting him and ruining his life. The detective suspected that McCann, a reserve police officer, had murdered 11-year-old Jody Perrick in 2007 in Constantine. During interrogations, the detective repeatedly lied to McCann, trying to trick him into confessing. He told others that he had evidence against McCann, even though he didn't. McCann pleaded no contest to a perjury charge and spent 20 months in jail and prison. But the investigation ruined his reputation, even though another man confessed and was convicted of the murder.
So what's next for you, Ray?
I'm gonna try to just, get this out of my mind, just, settle back and find that peace that I'm looking for. It's been a long 16 years. And I'm just glad it's over.
Excuse me, Sergeant. Is there anything you want to say about the verdict?
After the verdict, the detective, who still works for the state police, refused to comment. McCann was shunned in Constantine, where he worked as a police reserve officer and never moved back. He said he will not move back.